Hey, guys, welcome back to the channel Canada Immigration. We will talk about why October is set to be a major month for Canada immigration. If you are interested in this topic, please watch till the end of this video for the latest immigration updates and news. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. Let's get into the video. The Canadian immigration industry is expected to be very active in the upcoming month. A number of year-end announcements are anticipated in the coming weeks, which will serve as a basis for immigration goals and patterns for the upcoming year and beyond. Late in October, Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) will reveal the PGP 2022 procedure, and by November 1st, the Immigration Levels Plan 2023-2025. In addition, starting in 2021, Statistics Canada will publish immigration census statistics for the first time in 5 years. As was typical prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, it is also anticipated that the Minimum Comprehensive Ranking System (CRS) score for the freshly resumed all-program express entry drawings will continue to drop until it is below 500. Parents and Grandparents Program 2022. On September 6, IRCC informed CIC News via email that the Parents and Grandparents Program application intake would be open in the upcoming weeks. Candidates may sponsor their parents' or grandparents' immigration to Canada using this scheme. In the past, the IRCC has used a lottery to determine which parents and grandparents are qualified for a visa. Whether this will also be the case this year and the IRCC will reveal the procedure as part of the announcement is still up in the air. Sponsors must be over 18 years old, Canadian citizens or permanent residents, and they must be able to prove that their income is higher than the required minimum for sponsorship. They must also put their agreement to support their parents or grandparents for 20 years in writing by signing an undertaking, or 10 years if sponsors live in Quebec. IRCC organized a lottery for the PGP in 2021, inviting 30,000 Canadians to submit their sponsorship requests to make up for the lower figure in 2020. The figure from the previous year was higher. The IRCC only permitted 10,000 sponsors to register for the PGP in 2020 due to the pandemic's beginning. 2021 Census Report. Statistics Canada offers comprehensive immigration data every 5 years. Immigration census data were last made public in October 2017. Every year, Statistics Canada gathers information from every Canadian in order to better understand how they live. For instance, their socio-economic status, the number of people they live with, and the languages they speak, among other things. Government uses this information to more accurately assess Canadians' actual living circumstances and foresee their requirements. The latest census statistics will outline the number of immigrants who reside in Canada, the areas in which they have chosen to settle, the languages they use at home, and the number of persons they share a residence with. This will influence how future immigration measures, like the Immigration Levels Plan, will be perceived. In the final week of October, the information will be made available. Express entry CRS score may drop below 500. After an absence of more than 18 months, IRCC resumed all-program express entry drawings in July of last year with a minimum comprehensive ranking system score of 557. 1,500 applicants were asked to apply for permanent residency in the inaugural draw on July 6. With each draw since July 6, the minimum CRS has been gradually getting lower. The two most recent draws held on September the 14th and 28th had decreases of only 6 points apiece, compared to the first 5 draws declines of 8 or 9. The most recent result was 504 on September 28th. If this pattern continues, the CRS score may soon go below 500 for the first time since the draw on December 23, 2020, when it was 468, for an all-program draw. Compared to sketches made prior to the epidemic, the score is gradually dropping, but 504 is still a surprisingly high number. Before the epidemic, a typical draw would have a CRS score between 450 and 500. With each draw, the CRS score has been dropping while the number of ITAs has been rising again. Over the first few draws, there was an increase of 250 candidates with each draw, but over the last 3 draws, there has been an increase of 500 ITAs every draw. Prior to the epidemic in 2020, all program draws each solicited 3,400–4,500 applicants. Plan for Immigration Levels 2023-2025. An immigration levels plan is published annually by IRCC as a guide for determining how many immigrants will be admitted to Canada annually. T offers a breakdown of immigration from the next 3 years by economic class, family class, and humanitarian class programs. It appears like IRCC will set additional records-breaking goals this year. Nearly 432,000 new permanent residents are anticipated in 2022, and more than 451,000 in 2024. In June, Sean Fraser, the Minister of Immigration, told CIC News that he may envision larger goals in the future, such as 500,000 new permanent residents, although he did not say when. In light of Canada's present labour shortage and high number of open positions, it seems doubtful that the aim will reduce. The new plan must be made public by November 1 in accordance with the Immigration Refugees Protection Act, but given that Parliament will be in session for 4 weeks straight beginning after the Canadian Thanksgiving, it's feasible that the plan will be made public a few days earlier. The primary component of legislation governing immigration to Canada is the IRPA. The Immigration and Refugee Commission collaborates with other governmental agencies and interested parties to develop an immigration levels plan that is equitable in how permanent resident spots are distributed among each immigration category and then further structured into how many spots per program. Hopefully, the details and information presented in this video are helpful. So what is your opinion about today's information? Definitely tell us by commenting. And on which topic we should make the next video, you must tell by commenting. We will try to reach you with the latest information related to Canadian immigration. If you have not subscribed, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click on that notifications bell icon. See you sooner in the next new immigration video. Thank you.